Welcome back, guys. So today, sorry, trying to readjust the camera. I am a little bit sick. Just want to say that in advance. I'm sorry that y'all are going through what y'all are going through with the coronavirus. I am involved in that right now. I do not have the coronavirus though. But as an EMS professional, I'm not sure if you guys have heard, we now have a specific set of protocols in place in case we come in contact or are about to come in contact with a patient that has symptoms that may indicate positive for the disease. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Again, I do not have the corona. My voice is a little bit off though because I do have a dry cough right now. Nothing in relation to what's going on. But essentially this is going to be me trying out a hair color remover. Originally, I was looking up ways to strip my hair color out of my hair, my semi-permanent hair color. I have not dyed it permanently since September, and I don't plan to anytime soon. I'm going to be going back over my hair with the Arctic Fox Transylvania and Sparks in Electric Blue mixed together to get like a nice blue-black. But right now, I just want to strip out this color and try out this Ion hair color Brilliance hair color remover. Blah blah blah. Ion Brilliance hair color remover. For this, you will not need developer. If anybody tells you you need developer, do not use it. It's only made to be mixed with water. It's basically like crystals inside of the packet. You have to use warm water, but beforehand, reading through the instructions and the way it was explained to me to properly do it is to mix it in with hot water, but before that, wash your hair with a nice shampoo that's going to be gentle enough to keep your hair in good condition, but to essentially strip out some of the color to assist with that. Don't use a shampoo for hair color treated hair. Excuse me. There's going to be a lot of that today. I've only had about maybe 3 hours of sleep. But if I read this right, and the way it was explained to me, get an applicator bottle, mix 1 packet of this with 4 ounces of, it says room temperature water. I'm going to do more so warm to hot water just to open up the cuticle. Because if you guys don't know anything about heat, the reason why your hair color fades so fast when you use hot tools is because you're opening up the follicle. So if you guys can kind of see, my roots are growing out again. Eventually, right now I'm in the process of just growing out my hair and not trying to lighten it in any way. And when you use permanent hair color, even if it's like black or brown, it still lifts your hair a couple of levels, which causes damage, and that's not what I'm looking for right now. It's been about 2.5 days since I washed my hair, and I loaded it up with oils, because even though I haven't used heat or hot tools in a long time, my hair is still damaged, so that's why it looks like it sticks straight and it's all sticking together. So I also bought another product that I'm going to try for the first time today. It is the Apogee Serious Care and Protection shampoo for damaged hair, which my hair was previously damaged from bleaching it, dyeing it 1,000,002 colors ever since I originally started growing it out about 2.5 years ago now. So I want to essentially normalize my pH level because oily hair down here versus natural grown out roots. The only color that was on them was previous black hair dye that was semi-permanent, which means no bleach, no developer, no ammonia, nothing like that. Arctic Fox, pretty much. So I'm gonna go wash my hair out with this because it wants you to shampoo your hair originally before using this. Just shampoo and rinse, and then mix these two up. 4 ounces of warm to hot water, that's what I'm going with, to 1 packet of this. I have 2 packets just in case because The reason why I'm doing this, even though I'm going back to black, is my hair color has faded a lot, and it's because it's over top of semi-permanent purple hair dye because I did not strip the color out all the way. So I want to strip out more of the color so that way when I go over and I re-dye it this time, my hair color doesn't fade as fast because it will fill the pores from the last time that I bleached my hair, and it won't be over top of previously colored hair. I'm not using bleach, don't want damage. That's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in a second when this is all mixed up. When you put this together, you want to shake this up for about 30 seconds to a minute, just like you're doing actual hair color. It'll come out into like a gel paste, and I'm actually going to be putting that into a mixing bowl and using gloves and then just throwing it on my hair while it's wet. You want it to be wet, not soaking wet, like damp. You guys will see what I mean in a second. So I just washed my hair out twice with this. I rinsed it and then shampooed it again. It's always good, even if you're not into hair color, to use a pH equalizer every once in a while, especially if you do damage your hair in any way, bleaching it, dyeing it, using hot tools, because it brings your hair back to a normalized level. And then if you guys are new, I always wrap my hair up in a t-shirt, preferably cotton. This is a little more silky, just because it's gentler on your hair rather than an actual towel. Those are only made for your body. So now the fun part, my camera. So I just want to stress, I did not use conditioner at all because the instructions, as they mention, only mention to shampoo your hair. So that's exactly what I did, and then I'm just drying it with my handy dandy t-shirt. And my hair really does feel dry because there is no shampoo and I have naturally curly hair anyway. So, two impeding factors with already damaged dry hair. It's kind of hard to run my fingers through without the conditioner. But now the fun part, as I just mentioned, is that I dumped the powder into here, and now I'm going to wait until my water gets warm, and then I'm gonna mix that into there. We only want about 4 ounces, or yeah, 4 ounces. So I'm taking my handy dandy hair dye bowl to measure that out. And in it goes. It's almost there. And then after this, I'm going to shake it all up. So I put a little bit more than 4 ounces in, but I'll shake this up and I'll be right back. I have my handy dandy gloves, and even though I said I was originally going to put it in my mixing bowl, I'm not going to do that. By the way, while I was off camera, I sectioned my hair into 4 quadrants just to make it a little bit easier to separate my hair and work the product through thoroughly. By the way, I am not a cosmetologist, disclaimer. I do not have my hairdressing license. I've just been doing my hair for a long time. I've been doing a lot of research, so I know what works best for me. I've been doing my hair since I was about, 14, 15, as I always say in my videos, but I have to make this a disclaimer for everybody because I'm not saying that you guys, but there are a lot of people out there who will follow my lead and do what I do to my hair, and it doesn't always work for everybody, which is understandable. So take what I say with a grain of salt. you do you, boo. Pretty much, as you guys can see, I'm also looking in my mirror. I am taking this and I'm rubbing it in and just running it throughout the entire quadrant. Can you hear that? It's coming out like all foamy and stuff. I'm not sure if that's normal, but I did use hot water instead of just warm water, and I used a little bit more than 4 ounces, which it should be okay. It's just, it dilutes the product a little bit more. No developer, no bleach, nothing like that. Already getting this stuff all over my shirt. And the reason why I'm not taking my hair down and dyeing or going over it like how I would dye it is because my hair is wet. So doing that, taking my hair down and brushing it section by section would take a little bit longer, and it would also cause more damage because your hair is more susceptible to damage when it is wet. So now I'm done working with that section. Also, I had a little bit more color drain out of my hair while I was shampooing it, which I expected, but just want to let you guys know beforehand. So I'm thinking this will work. When the product first comes out of the packet, keep it away from your face when you open it too, if you decide to use this method, because it does smell like vinegar. But when you mix it with water, that smell goes away pretty quickly. Again, just to keep you from breathing in the fumes and retching, potentially. I would suggest that you do that. Now I'm just doing this, just like, I guess you would say hair dye. I don't know. But I'm running the product throughout all of my hair, including my natural hair. I guess some of that was dyed with the semi-permanent black dye. Oh look, you can see a little bit of blue coming off my cheek there. So, next section. Starting from top to bottom. I find it's less messy that way. Yep, I can see the blue dye staining. Oh no. Kidding. If you guys ever get hair dye on the floor, best way to get it up is with hot water and a magic eraser. Same thing for on your face, as I've learned. Just a magic eraser. Believe it or not, it's worked to help me get hair dye stains off my neck, off my ears, off my back, because I don't always use a conditioner or anything to coat my hair, Vaseline, which you can do too, but I'm just different. And when I finish up with the 4 quadrants, I'm going to take the rest of the product and run it through my hair. Although I have noticed that there is a little bit of powder that ends up staying. Ooh, that's a lot of blue coming off. There is a lot of product that ends up staying from the actual packet at the bottom of the bottle. And at the end, I'm going to wrap my hair up and put it into a plastic bag. Now, the instructions say to add heat, like from a blow dryer, for 15 to 45 minutes. But I'm not going to do that. given the fact that the color is already pretty much lifting from my hair. I'm just going to put it in that plastic bag and then let it sit for probably about 30 minutes under a beanie. And use natural heat from my head. And if I don't get the results I want after this, I have another packet of that, and I also have another hair color remover that I can try. I can already see it starting to turn back to the reddish purple that it was beforehand. So I'm probably going to end up doing this again. If I need to. We'll see how much color lifts from here in all actuality. There is no burning sensation that you would feel with bleach or bleach wash. There's no burning sensation that you would feel from developer, although it does feel a little bit itchy, I'm not gonna lie. My scalp is itching a little bit. Yeah, this hair dye is pulling out a lot easier than I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie, even though it was already pretty much fading. You can kind of see the color coming off on my forehead right there. That's what I love about Arctic Fox. If you leave it on for a long time, I haven't really left it on my hair for that long, because every time I put hair color on my head, I had to go somewhere, so I left it on for maybe an hour max. That could also be why it was fading so fast. But today I'm not doing anything, especially because of the coronavirus scare. So I'm thinking this is gonna work out pretty well. Try not to get it in your eye though, because there's still chemicals. Saying this because I almost whacked myself in the eye with it. I am not generous by any means when it comes to applying things to my head. So I'm just gonna go over, use a little bit more water, a little bit more hot water, mix this up, and then I gotta clean up my bathroom. Make sure to keep your hand on the nozzle though, because I learned the hard way and I ended up spraying it everywhere the first time. Look at that lovely white paste dripping from my forehead. Just going back over, making sure everything's coated. I want my hair to soak in the products. I like the way this is looking. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Got a little bit left to go over my ends one last time. And that was a lot. You guys can't see, but it's really dripping everywhere. So so be very, very cautious with where you get this. Looks like I'm re-dyeing my hair at my roots right now. This hair color is just being stripped right now. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to wrap this all up and put a plastic bag on it. Well, my camera just did a little glitchy thing, that was weird. So, put a plastic bag on it. Then I'm going to go into my room. I'll grab a beanie, I'll throw that on. Let me just show you real quick what it looks like. The hair color is definitely draining. I even got it on my wall up there. Now it's time to clean up this mess. Let this chill on my hair for half an hour and I'll be back to show you guys what the results look like. Hey guys, so welcome back. I literally just rinsed my hair maybe about 6 minutes ago, and then I towel dried it a little bit. Well, t-shirt dried it, more like it. And because of the way my hair was feeling afterwards, which I already knew was gonna happen because my hair is dry naturally, I followed up with the Biolage shampoo, and I saw a lot of the color draining, and I waited until basically the water was almost clear. You can see more of my roots now, my grown out roots that is. I followed up with my Biolage Hydrasource conditioning balm, and I left that in my hair for like 2 minutes. I didn't want to leave it in for that long, but I did want to restore some moisture because I think what I'm going to end up doing is, even though a lot of the color drained out, you can tell my hair is still kind of dark. I want to see if I can get any more pigment out. So I'm going to follow up again with that ion packet, and I'm basically going to do the same exact process that I just showed you guys, and I will show you what it looks like then, because after that's complete, I'm going to shampoo my hair, probably condition it for a little bit, and then re-shampoo, and then leave my hair to air dry for a bit. Just to get it to the point where it's almost dry, and then I'm going to dye it with my Arctic Fox Transylvania hair dye and the Sparks Electric Blue concoction that I've been making to keep my hair black as I'm growing it out. But I am fairly happy with the results so far, because if that much pigment washed out, I'm sure I can get at least a little bit more. I saw some of the purple hair dye from when I did my hair burgundy, and I used some of the Arctic Fox Purple Rain, so that's still in my hair, that pigmentation, so I'm going to see if I can try and get at least a little bit more out. I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm just going to use this and hot water again. Again, this is the Ion Color Brilliance Hair Color Remover with some hot water, and split my hair up into 4 sections. The same process, literally. So I'll be back when that is complete, and I've let my hair air dry for a bit, because same process afterwards. Alright, so see you guys in a few. By the way, quick message, I just wanted to let you guys know that I left that for 40 minutes, and, well, just about 40 minutes, and I think I'm going to do the same thing this time. Hey guys, so welcome back. Really quick, I'm getting ready to dye my hair the blue-black. I just wanted to show you the results of the hair color stripper remover. You can see my roots are nice and bright now, and it looks like a lot of the color has come out. You can actually see some of the purplish burgundy tones from what I dyed my hair beforehand. But yeah, all of the color is out. I'll show you the back of my head because that's what I forgot to do the last time. You can see that. You can see that. And let me just show you what it looks like down towards the bottom. So it's pretty much the results of my hair. Like I said, I'm going on to go do my blue-black hair dye. By the way, I also applied conditioner all over my face this time. I figured I should stop showing up to work with blue hair dye all over the place. But I'm going to be mixing it up. I will leave the products that I used in this video down below, as well as the products that I'm going to be using to dye my hair, which is a bunch of coconut oil, argan oil, black and blue hair dye, and conditioner. Like I said, I will link all that down below. Stay tuned for the next video, because that's going to be coming right up. Like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped all of you out there. Even if you don't want to watch any more of my videos, hey, at least you watched that one. So, thank you very much, and stay tuned. Keep on rocking. Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you the results of my hair. Now, I have washed my hair one time since, but that's all I've washed it. I am about to go and do an oil treatment, and so this is the result of the blue-black Arctic Fox and the electric blue by Sparks. It's legit what my hair looks like. As you can tell, my roots are definitely growing out. And I think what I'm gonna go do now is give myself a hair trim, and then I'm going to do an oil treatment with, let me show you. It'll be easier to do that. So, I can't find my argan oil or whatnot. I'm going to have to search around for that. But I'm going to be using coconut oil. I'm gonna heat it up a little bit. And black castor oil. Jamaican black castor oil, and this little bit of tea tree oil that I got left that I have to go get more of when this whole coronavirus scare is over. Yeah, it's been that long since I filmed this video, or updated this video, I should say. But again, this is the results, and in a couple of months I may be changing up my hair color again, but for right now at least I'm sticking with this color. But yeah, essentially I'm gonna put all that good stuff in my hair, help it to grow a little bit more, keep it healthy and not so dry, because if you guys know, or if you don't know, curly hair, natural curly hair, especially mine after bleaching it and whatnot, is naturally dry, so you gotta keep the moisture in it. It's almost like a band-aid kind of thing, because then when you wash it, it all comes out over time. But doing another oil treatment, and I believe it will bring my hair back to life, metaphorically speaking. Alright, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe and comment, as always, if you wish to do so, and keep on rocking with whatever hair you have. Again, if you ever have any video suggestions for me, please do leave them down below in the comments section. I'm not going to be filming me putting this in my hair because I already have a video of that from a couple videos ago, and yes, you can actually see my tattoos now. So, again, like, subscribe, and comment if you want, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye guys, have a good day and stay safe. Please stay at home unless you are an essential employee that is working. See you later.